Om. Welcome to Advanced Vedic Mathematics course. Panani, Ashtadhayayi, Ashtadhayayi. This is lesson 3. Panani Ashtadhayayi is the source scripture in terms of which we can reach Vedic domain. It's a Sthapatya. So we are initiating ourselves, we are learning how the Panani Ashtadhayayi book has its Sthapatya, which leads to the Vedic domain. Today we are concentrating upon Sutra 1. The first Sutra of Panani Ashtadhayayi, Vridhir Adach. This 10 letters sutra is the initiation sutra. It is the source sutra. This together with the second sutra, Adej Guna, nine letters sutra, make the complete structural key for the entire path, entire Sthapatya, which will take up till Vedic domain. So let us see first Sutra 1. Its 10 letters are Va, Ri, Da, Dha, I, Ra, A, Da, A, Cha. These 10 letters 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. First step to be taken is that this sutra is to be written in this form. It is called Vartani, means the letters being put in a sequential form. These 10 letters, when are put in this sequence, first is Va, second is Ri, third is Da, fourth is Dha, fifth is I, sixth Ra, seventh A, eighth Da, A, ninth and Cha, 10th. This sequence of the letters of their placement of this composition is called Vartani. This is the first thing to be known. And Vartani itself is of TC value 28, which is Brahm. It is second perfect number. So from 6 to 28, from Surya to Brahm, the first thing is that we have to express, we have to expand, we have to put in the Vartani form. We should know. First is Va, second is Re, third is Da, fourth is Da, fifth is E, sixth is Ra, seventh is A, eighth is Da, ninth is A, and 10th is Cha. The second thing is Ucharan. The pronunciation frequencies, the Nath. From Brahm, we will reaching at Nath, Ucharan, Uchcharan. Its Vartani will be U, Chahalant, Chahalant, A, Rahalant, A, Anahalant, and A. These are first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, and eighth. There are 8 letters now, and its TCV value is 3, 2, 2, 2, 3, 1, 7, and 1. Progression is 3, 5, 7, 9, 10, then 18 and 19. This is 19 is a southern hemisphere, and 19 is a mind, and Nad is 17, 17 and 19 together, 36. It is Paranava. Paranava Sarvadeshu. It is in the entire Vedic domain. Therefore, 1 to 7 take us to 28, and 1 to 8 take us to 36. It is this feature which is to be comprehended and to be applied. One shall update one's TCB dictionary with these features of Vartani and Ucharan. When we will be knowing these things, so see, here the letters are 2, here the letters are 1, 2, 3, and 4, and here letters are 2. It makes 8, and it is called Iti. It is the end, it is the conclusion, it is the essence. And here the letters again are 8. So it is Ek, Om, Iti, Ek, Akshar, Brahm. Now it is Vartani, and 13, 1 to 13 its factors are 21, here 28, here is 21. So O is 16. It is G. It is beach. It is dimensional frame of a 4 space. So Om, Iti, Ek, Akshar, Brahm. One shall update one's Sthapatya referencer as well to have proper, full, complete, blissful comprehension and imbibing of the initial features of sutras of Ashtadhayayi, particularly when we have to begin with Sutra 1, then these features deserve to be comprehended well. One shall find mention of these features in one's TCV dictionary as well as the Sthapatya referencer. So this dictionary is to be updated and this referencer is also to be updated, and in it all these formulations and their features, particularly the Sthapatya features, are to be updated. Now see that when we will be approaching the Sutra 1, it's 10 letters, and when we will be reaching it has 47 TC value, and then we will see that Gita. So we will have the book of Gita, Gita Trayi, the essence of Vedas, then its chapter 1 is having 47 shlokas. The TCV value of the first sutra is 47. Then in Gita chapter 1, Sutra 21 and 20 shlokas, these two shlokas are the only shlokas which have participation by both Sanjay and Arjuna. First part is by Sanjay, second part is by Arjuna. First part is by Sanjay, second part is by Arjuna. These features, that these two shlokas are the only shlokas in the entire text of Gita. These are in chapter 1. These are serial number 21 and 28. So these two numbers, 21 and 28, as such are very important, as these are here associated with Vartani and Ucharan. This feature also deserves to be included, deserves to be added, deserves to be put in one's TCB dictionary and Sthapatya. Then 21 is equal to 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6. And 28 is 1 to 7. Now we know that the Ganita Sutras begin with the first letter A of TC value 6, while Ashtadhayayi is beginning with the first letter Va of TC value 7. Still further, 28 plus 21 is 49. It is 7 square, and it is the first triple digit number of 7 place value system. This grid 6-8 accommodates all the double digit numbers, 48 double digit numbers of 7 place value 7, and the first triple digit number of 7 place value system is 49, which in 10 place value and otherwise it is 100 in 7 place value system. Difference is 51. It is 17, 17 and 17, and it is the northern hemisphere. These features be included in one's Sthapatya referencer. These features, when are there available with us, then we can take up Sutra 1. Sutra 1, as we have seen, is a scripture, complete text of 10 letters: Va, Ra, Da, Dha, I, Ra, A, Da, A, and Cha. These are 10 in number. Now let us let us have this text for its translation in numbers. It will be 7, 4, 6, 7, 2, 3, 2, 6, 8, and 2. So progression 7, 11, 17, 24, 26, 29, 31, 37, 45, and 47. This is one feature. Then we have to reach at the syllables. First is Vri, second is Dadhi, third is Ra, fourth is Dach. So it is leading us to these 10 letters are there. These are 10, and these take us to 4 syllables. And its letters being 10 and TCB value is 47. These are the first 4 folds of its TCB value. So TCB value of this scripture 47 in its forms: word, as word it is 1, as syllables it is 4, as letters it is 10, and as TCB it is 47. See, it is 1, 5, 15, and 62. And 62 we know is 31 and 31. 31 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then synthesis with the second transcendence range. This is 31 and this 31. So these are quadruple. There are 4 transcendence ranges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like this will happen within the dimensional frame. The foundation of Ashtadhayayi is hypercube 4. It is a spatial dimensional, quadruple spatial dimensions and transcendental origin. There are as many as 8 solid boundary components. So 8 multiplied by 4, 32 are the total parts of this scripture. It is equal to 2 raised to power 5. The focus here that way is at the outset that though it is hypercube 4, but its origin is hypercube 5. So here we will work with 2 raised to power 4, but here the working will be with 2 raised to power 5. And feature of 2 raised to power 5 is that if we want to have choices from this 6 numbers range to make sixes, and there will be as many as 32. So this format as it is sequentially unfolding, will sequentially unfold for us for the Sthapatya. Now, once we have a translation, say for the first letter it is Va, its number value is 7, and its Sthapatya means 7 space. And 7 space is a Dhruv, it is a pole star. And this space is at the origin seat of a 6 space. It is orb of a sun. It is origin of sun. Then it has 7 space content is D7. D7 is equal to 7, 5, 5, 3. It is 20. It makes weight. Then H7. H7 is 5, 6, 7 and 8. It is 26. It is Devta. This is the domain being covered. Then small h7, it will be 6, 6.5, 7, 7.5. It is going to be 27. It is Prarabdha. It is Nakshatra, constellation of stars. So it ultimately will take us to Saptarishi. So the first letter of the first sutra, Ri, is leading us to all these features. It shall be mentioned in TCV dictionary as that letter Va is sequentially leading us to these features. It will be lead us to 7 space, a pole star, and the constellation of 7 stars base. This way, it is amply clear that this Ashtadhayayi of Panani, in its very first sutra and very first letter of the first sutra, is well preserving and well indicating that our reach is going to be up till 7 space as origin of 6 space, means Surya Nabhi. This feature well indicates as that the Ashtadhyayi Sthapatya is the royal road for Vedic domain. The Veda's comprehension is going to be in this sequential order. The second letter is Ri. Number value is 4. It takes to 4 space. Then D4 is 8. It is Ek. It is Akash. It is Ras. one space ascends, and as such it has quadruple spatial dimensions. It is word is one, the syllable is one, letter is one, and TCV is four. This makes seven. The letter WA has taken us to 27, while letter RE has taken us to 7. Together is 34. Together is 34. And 34 is H9. We are 34 and it is H9. So see this first sutra's first letter as Va, second as Re, together has given us to reach 27 and 7. The third letter is Da. See, it is TC value is 6. It takes to 6 space. It takes to D6, hypercube 6, and half unit hypercube 6. It is 22. It is 23. Together is 45. It is a Navbrahm. Like that, we have to proceed. And when we will be having the four folds for the letter Da, you see, it is word is 1, syllable is 1, letter is 1, TC value is 6, together it is 9. So when we are here at 9, it takes to 43. And see, 43 is Brahmand. It is Brahmand. When in the 8 directional frame, we reach from east to west, it makes 43. It is Brahmand. Here see, we are reaching at nakshatras, constellation of stars. Here we are reaching at Saptarishi. Here we are reaching at Navbrahm, and here we are reaching at Brahmand. So this first sutra of Ashtadhayayi sequentially, when it reaches the letters first, second, and third, the reach is going to be, it is unfolding from within sequentially like that. And the fourth letter is a Dha. Now see, it again is 7. Here we have to have a pause and we have to see as to what is going to be the distinction between the letter Va, which is 7, and Dha, which also is 7. So see, it is Anthastha letter. And so this 7 is enveloping 8. But here Dha, it is an origin. So when it is an origin, then it will be taking to base as 8. So reach here is at a domain. So letter Va will take to 8 as a domain. while letter Dha will take us to base. Let us sit comfortably and let us have a revisit to Devanagari alphabet format. So proceeding is that we have to begin with Devanagari, and Devanagari alphabet letters Varnamala is to be properly appreciated. For each letter, say Ka, its value is 1, but it is order, it is dimensional order, that is, one space has dimension. But when we are at awe, its visual is 1, but it is a dimensional frame as it has single dimension, negative dimension. These features are to be well appreciated when we want to enter the Sthapatya. Sthapatya value is 22. It is hypercube 6. So when we want to enter a Sthapatya, that would mean we want to have a reach up till H6, that is Surya, that is 6 space, whose origin is a 7 space. Ganita Sutras or the mathematics with first letter 6 of 6 space, which Ekadhikain takes us to 7 space. However, 7 Ashtadhayayi is a 7 space, so it is completely taking us to 8 space followed by 9 space. Both these spaces are to be reached at. It will make a Lokik Sanskrit, it will make Vedic Sanskrit. As such, we shall have proper Shiksha for Devanagari and proper Diksha for Maheshwara Sutras. It is this Shiksha and Diksha after which we have to learn the Sankhyanishta, working with the numbers, and Yoganishta, working with dimensional spaces. With this, we shall know as that when we will be working on interval, it will be of a pair of dimensions, pair of orientations, +1 and -1. As such, the first sutra